And I did want to let you guys know, for October, I obviously had a lot of plans for this channel, and they've changed. As you can see, I took a little bit of a 2-week break. I got a really wonderful job opportunity, and I'm actually going to be relocating to Cincinnati from Illinois. So I'm going to be very, very busy. I have to pack up my whole apartment here and, you know, get my apartment secured down there. And it's just going to be a hectic, busy couple of, about 8 weeks. So I wanted to warn you guys ahead of time. Upload frequency is going to be less, but certain things in life I've got to take care of first, and my job and my living situation is one of them. But anyways, today I'm going to react to Lil Wayne, Don't Cry feat. XXX. This one came out 3 days ago. We're gonna do Lil TJay and the Kid Laroi, Too Grown. We're gonna do Dax, I Don't Want Another Sorry feat. Trippie Redd. And then we're gonna do Tee GRIZLEY, Satish. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys kind of like some random reactions like I used to. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna start this screen recording and we're just gonna get right into it. So we are gonna start with Lil Wayne, Don't Cry feat. XXX. If it ever loads.
Don't cry, don't go. Oh, I fucking love you. Staring into the clouds, am I rising? Or they coming down? I see death around the corner, and the U-turn signs looking like a smile. What do I do now? Who gon' find me how? Nowhere to turn but around and round. Just another nigga that done lost his head. No, a fucking king that forgot his crown. I am not number one, it's true. I'm number 9, 27, 82. Colorblind, even if I may be blue. A lot on my plate ain't my favorite food, but I'm hungry, so hungry. Need my family tree next to a money tree with a bunch of leaves in the Garden of Eden with a bunch of eaves. No fruit punch for me. I sips from the fountain of youth. So if I die young, blame the juice. Bury me in New Orleans, tombstone reads, don't cry, stay tuned, bring me back to life. Gotta lose a life just to have a life. But if heaven's as good times, I want a triple extension on my motherfucking afterlife. Rest in paradise. Don't cry, don't go. Be grateful, fame is not a given. Be humble and conceited, self-driven. Drive carefully, stay in your own lane. See buckling, sometimes when there is no music, we toot our own horns. Bump, 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 bump. That woman carried the future, and Tunchi was born like da-da-da-da-da. Don't call it a comeback. It was dark, now the sun back hit me.
I'm sorry, but can we just take a moment to appreciate someone like Lil Wayne actually appreciating XXX, not trying to rip him off, you know, the way certain artists have Drake, okay? Like, I feel like it is so refreshing to see such an influential, big-ass artist pay a good tribute to X. Like, I just think it's just so, I don't know. I love it. I love that he recognizes young talent and, like, I guess tries to embrace it in a lot of ways and doesn't just, feel insecure around it, I don't know. I feel like this whole song drop, like, I don't know. I don't know enough about Lil Wayne to understand where the timing of this all happened, but, like, I mean, it came out 3 days ago, so it's like, I don't know. I just love to see larger artists actually like paying tribute to other artists, especially artists like X, respectfully. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I just feel like X is probably wherever he is after death, just looking down, and I think he would be happy with this. And it's very real. It's very fucking real so far.
Alright, but I punched back, the wheels fell off, I wrote the hubcap. Is it suicide or is do or die? It's newer days and it's bluer skies. I told myself it's just you and I, and the breeze came and it blew my mind. Lord knows who I'm there for. I give my last breath to air for. Mama tell me to be careful. Voice in my head give me an earful, but I got mind control over mind control. I lost control but knew I find control. I let God control what I cannot control. Can't control the tears, let them drop and roll.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
That was really good. Honestly, I mean, obviously, this is, I feel like, one of X's very, you know, popular songs. So already the beat and the flow is immaculate, right? But, like, I just think this is, like, another way to keep X's memory alive, you know, especially, like I mentioned previously, Lil Wayne being such an influential artist in the space. I think it's just, like, that's, like, the most, I don't want to say admirable thing, but, like, at the same time, I think it does kind of show you his character. After all this time, like, I would love to know if any of you guys know, like, the history of this release and, like, the timing of it all. Like, I'm intrigued because I guess when I saw it in my For You page, I was like, damn, like, this is kind of random. Like, I actually never thought I would see these two names together on a song, but, like, that's wonderful. We love to see it. Okay. Next, we're going to do, hold on. We're going to do Lil TJay and the Kid Laroi Too Grown. Because I love Lil TJay, and y'all know that I love the Kid Laroi, so I'm excited.
So finally over. What's up? What we doing for the new year?
Paris. We should go to Paris.
We out, man.
Let's do it. I'm excited.
Who that?
My friend Ashley.
Fuck your friend Ashley keep calling you shit.
I don't know.
See? Yo.
Where you at, babe?
Oh,
Can you stop? Why are you taking my phone?
Who that?
Stop.
I'm not here for all your small talk or your morning coffee. I'd rather catch a body than catch feelings for somebody I really know. If you're looking for the one, you shouldn't get too close. But if you like falling for strangers, if you like dancing with danger, if you like crossing lines, wasting time, you temporarily just my type. If you like falling for strangers,
I used to wanna see the world with you, but girl, now damn well shit done changed. I guess that's just how life goes. We getting too grown for the childish games, and I don't know why I'd even try again and again. No, a lot of shit you said when we argued was just so petty. Not gonna lie, still stick. You tryna say it is, but it ain't all love. Hate I came, bro. Said fuck these hoes, we tryna get rich. You got me in that mood, I be so low. Don't wanna eat my food, I be home so low. Don't want it to be toxic. Turn you up this hot shit, man. Get into your head, shit. They kept you my oh, and I don't know why I'd even try again and and again.
Which is so real, like, if we're being so honest. That is so real, because there are so many times, guys, where I am like, why would I ever even put my trust in a person again, you know? And, like, I guess it's a cycle, because obviously you have moments where you miss having a connection with someone. You miss having someone that you can just call and talk to, and just, like, having someone that at least feels like they love you as much as you love them, even if it might not be true, you know? And, like, I go through that a lot, especially after, you know, I talk a lot about my previous relationship, and I thought that person was going to be my forever. Like, I was ready. I was ready to cut off anything. I would delete social media if I needed to for that person, because I genuinely felt like that was my forever. And then for it to really blow up in my face so aggressively, it's like, I'm 22, right? And obviously everyone will always talk about how, like, you know, everyone goes through their heartbreak and things like that, but, like, people don't talk about what happens when you went through the heartbreak, you went through all of the shit, and then you find someone that you think is healing you. You find someone you think is sent from God. You find someone you think you're supposed to build your life around, just for them to show you who they really are. And, like, I feel like that's a conversation that's not had a lot. And I find myself a lot of times, like, yeah, I'm 22, I'm young, I understand I have my whole life in front of me, but sometimes it's like, do I want to ever do that shit again? I don't know. Putting your trust in someone again after it being betrayed is so fucking hard. And I did it twice, and I had the same outcome twice. So, like, sometimes I really do, like, look at my life and I'm like, I might just be single forever, which is, like, a depressing way to think about it. But at the same time, like, sometimes it's like protecting myself. It feels better to just be by myself than to put my trust in someone and put the amount of care and love and myself into another person, understanding that they very easily could go out and not be who I wanted them to be, who I hoped for them to be. And sometimes it just seems fucking easier to be by myself. I don't know. I think it's hard. It's definitely hard, especially because, you know, I don't know how to explain it, guys, but it's just, like, I feel like people don't understand because they want to look at it as, like, oh, like, you're young, you know, you're gonna have so much life to experience, and you're pretty, and you're this, and you're that. But, like, sure, all of those things can be true, but, like, what does it really mean if I don't feel like I can ever find someone to reciprocate what I bring to a relationship, you know? Like, it's a harsh reality. It's hard dealing with the breakup. It's hard watching those people move on with their life, knowing that you are still fucking struggling with the shit that they did. And it's hard. Sometimes I have days where I'm like, shit, I just might be single forever, and I might be content with that. And other days it's like, I want that healthy fairy tale version of love that I have in my mind. I want the family, I want the white picket fence, I want all of those things. But I would be lying to you if I said that there wasn't a large part of myself that believes that that's not going to happen for me. I pray about it. Right now I'm just kind of enjoying single life, enjoying being me, discovering who I am, loving myself, instead of spending so much time loving another person who doesn't reciprocate it. But anyways,
and I don't know why I'd even try again and again. Used to wanna see the world with you, but girl, now damn well shit done changed. I guess that's just how life goes. We getting too grown for the childish games, and I don't know why I'd even try again and again. No.
Falling for strangers. It feels like dancing with danger. Feel like crossing lines, wasting time. You were temporary. It's my type. Feel like
the shit that you like said to me. I'm still tripping on the lies that you were fed to me. I'm still tripping, but I shouldn't, cause it's done now. I'm still missing what I thought of you I once found. I took you around the world, 7 nights in Paris. I gave you everything and now you act like it don't matter. I defended you to friends, now you got me embarrassed. I even took you home and introduced you to my parents. And it's hard, money can't buy back with you. And it's hard to admit that I still want you. Yeah, it's hard to admit, but it's still the truth. Are you still, are
Used to
you
wanna see
still
the
there?
world with you, but girl, now.
I'm sorry for pausing, guys, but I feel like all of these lines have been nothing but facts. Because that was, oh my gosh, it's just so fucking hard. Like, sometimes I truly never want to bring another man home. Because to me, you know, like, I don't bring a lot of people home. I haven't been in a lot of relationships. So bringing someone home to my family who is like always like just so excited, I tell you, like, my parents, I feel like, are the biggest matchmakers out there, and they're always like Allysa, like, you're not dating anyone, you're not seeing anyone, you know, like, I feel like they really want me to find that special person. And it was hard because that last relationship, they loved him, they adored him, and they never would have seen what happened coming, you know. They would have never taken him as someone who was going to be unfaithful and was going to be as manipulative and narcissistic as he ended up being. And like, I'm at a point finally where like it's all peace and love over here. It hurts, shit still hurts, but like, I don't wish ill in his life anymore. I want him to be happy because I know that that's not the person for me. But I feel like it is so fucking hard when you bring someone into your world and you introduce them to your family, and your family, like, it's just something different. Like, it makes me feel like I'm not gonna bring anybody home until there's a ring on his finger, and then I might be like, oh, by the way, just so I can save that fucking having to explain to everyone. And I think that was a big thing, you know, like, even like my friends, my family, just like understanding, you know, like, sure, like, maybe I might be talking to someone, and I'm just gonna keep shit so private because it's embarrassing. Just like they fucking said, it's fucking embarrassing to have to go back and be like, oh yeah, well, they ended up doing this, this, and that. And like, it's hard when people look at you and they look at your relationship and they're like, oh my gosh, you guys look so good together, you guys will have such beautiful babies, this, that, and the other, just to have to go back and be like, oh, it didn't work out. It makes you never want to do that shit again, to be honest.
One shit then change. I guess that's just how life goes. We getting too grown for the childish games, and I don't know why I'd even try again and again. No,
I'm not here for all your small talk or your morning coffee. I'd rather catch a body than catch feelings for somebody I barely know. If you're looking for the one, you shouldn't get too close. But if you like falling for strangers, if you like dancing with danger, if you like crossing lines, wasting time, you temporarily just my type. If you like falling for strangers, if you
I will say, guys, this 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10. The Kid Laroi and Lil TJ's voices mesh together in a way I never thought they would. I love Lil TJ. I really do. Like, whatever you all may think, hopefully, you know, some of you are supporters of him. I love his sound. I can listen to almost every song that he puts out because his sound is just something about it. I love it. And him with the Kid Laroi, oh, I for sure need so many more songs, especially like the music video, the message, just like everything, the storytelling, like amazing. 10 out of 10. Okay, next we're gonna do Tee GRIZLEY Satish. I'm assuming it's Satish. I believe, okay, so for what I've heard, this is a song dedicated to his auntie who was shot. She was killed. I believe both of them were together in the same car, if I'm not mistaken. But you guys will, if anyone knows more, please let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure Satish is her middle name. So that's a dedication to her, and we're just gonna get right into it. Hopefully I don't fucking cry, because I swear. Tee GRIZLEY, I love Tee GRIZLEY, I will say.
Loved each other way more than we love life. We're so close, people thought we had a love life. We loved each other way more than we love life. Still do. AJB. I used to be like, I don't need security. I don't want these niggas thinking that it's fearing me. At all. Told my driver be on.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I know we're 20 seconds in, but like, it's so fucking sad knowing what happened in this situation. For him to be like, essentially saying he never wanted security, right? Because like in his eyes and in fucking, let's just be honest, like in the ways of the street, right? He didn't want to seem soft. He didn't want to seem like he needed security. And so he didn't have it. And now, gosh, looking back on it, like,
Point, he wasn't hearing me. Them shots went off, I'm steady calling, you ain't answering, you scaring me. Hello? In my city, if you winning, you can't stay. They call being broke real, they call getting money fake. I gave you a bitch, why you still looking at my date? I gave you some food, why you still looking at my plate, nigga? They say they love us, but that love might be hate. I can't really tell the difference, salt and sugar look the same. Look how they did Dex, look how they did Blake. Look how they tried to do me, but got JB. Man, that jealousy so real, man, that hate so deep. Man, that envy shit so real, you make it out these streets, you saw it wasn't me and still shot. What she do to you? We was just winning, now I'm crying at your funeral. But every tear I shed another 1,000 on your head, nigga. Now show your face and think I'm playing, nigga. Every tear I shed another 1,000 on your head, boy. Now show your face and think I'm playing. AJB, I wish I was sitting outside with you and I was in that back with you. You know your favorite rapper, wouldn't never let them guys get you. I would've shot them, left them dying, leaking in the street. Wouldn't have ran, would've smoked the roots and watched that man go to sleep. Hey, you think they came for her? Man, you know they came for me. They took my heart and my brains. Niggas know that I can't think. How I'm playing with these drugs, niggas know I'm like Tay Keith. Eyes bloodshot red, niggas know I ain't been sleep. But all these dead loved ones make it hard to sleep. All this anger inside make it hard to breathe. All this nicotine make it hard to breathe. All these tears in my eyes make it hard to sleep. They found a murder weapon, bro, it's gonna be hard to beat. First offered 50 years, so it's hard to plead. Hey, if they do something to us, then they known for it. But if we do something to them, then we wrong for it. Fuck that, if you take
oh my gosh. I feel like, damn, the song is powerful. It's powerful, and like the whole visual of like his auntie, you know, like braiding his hair and like, oh, there's just so much like when he says, oh, you saw it wasn't me and then you still shot. Like, I can only imagine, truthfully, like the guilt you carry for the rest of your life, knowing that those bullets do not have her name on them, but they did it. And like when he talks about how when they do it, they're known for it, but when they do something back, then they're wrong for it. Like, that has to be so fucking hard. Oh my gosh. Because from what I understood, like I really do like to like pay attention to like artists and their lives and like the meanings behind songs. And from what I understand, his auntie was like always by his side. Like they had a relationship that was like that, you know? So like to know that her life was taken because of someone's hatred towards you, like I can't imagine what that feels like to live through it. And I watched an interview, I can't remember what it was, but like he was talking about how initially like he really wanted revenge. He was on that kind of time, you know, and as he should be, truthfully, but he ended up ultimately deciding to let the authorities, you know, take care of it. But it's just like I feel like this whole story is so fucked up, and like I hate that I enjoy this song so far because it's so bittersweet and it's such terrible circumstances. From what I understand though, a lot of her family and his family blame him for this death. That's what he spoke about in the interview. It's just so fucking sad.
Mines, I take yours, homie. Then go pray to the Lord, don't be too hard on me. Ay, you drop one, I drop four, homie. Then be like, God, please don't be too hard on me. Tear this bitch up, they gon' say I'm dead wrong. Fuck that, these niggas got my auntie with a headstone. Niggas telling me what to do like they smart as me. But they ain't take your heart from you, they took my heart from me. I got one less person that wanted more from me. Ready to kill whoever play with me or shorted me. I got your kids, I got 90, I got Nail too. I got your babies, Kenzie and Gabrielle too. I got your sister and your mama and your fam too. How the fuck you gon' down me? I can't stand you. I pray they don't go to jail, I want them dead. I'm just listening to the streets, hearing everything they saying. I'm just waiting on the name, I'm just praying that they say it. Give a fuck if it's the mayor, nigga, million on his head. Ay, wish I can wake you up and beat your ass. Cause I was just telling you about them dreams I had. Ay, nigga snatch my heart on my chest, can't nobody replace it. When they ain't believe you was fucking with your baby. Make your tea good, that's all I ever heard you saying. Tryna hold my head, I don't know if I'ma make it. This shit been eating me. I don't know what you seen in me, but you believed in me. Tell them keep that fake love, let me grieve in peace. You drop mines, I drop yours, homie. Yeah. You drop one, I drop four, homie. Then be like, God, please don't be too hard on me. God, please don't close the door on me.
Production.
That shit is so sad because I'm sure a lot of you have listened to Tee Grizzley, but if you haven't, you know, a lot of his songs are very, you know, I don't want to say not emotional because all of his songs are very fucking powerful, but like in different ways, and like it's just so heartbreaking. Oh, I don't know. This song is wonderfully made. But like I said, it's like bittersweet. Like I feel bad loving the song because it's like the circumstances are so fucked up, and that's something that he will always have on his conscience forever. And like she was an innocent bystander at the end of the day, you know. And I think that's just like a harsh reality of that lifestyle, unfortunately, you know. And like I speak as an outsider of someone who's never experienced it. It's just, oh. That one is sad, but a good fucking song. Let me know your guys' thoughts on Tee Grizzley in the comments. We're gonna end with Dax, I Don't Want Another Sorry feat. Trippie Redd, because I haven't done a designated Trippie Redd video yet, so I figured it would be a good introduction. I know a lot of people have, you know, thoughts about Dax. You either love him or hate him. I personally happen to be someone who really loves him. I think he's lyrically gifted. I think, sure, like, he's easy to hate because he's so fucking outspoken, but I think that's what I like about him. He's very authentic.
Man, bro, so let me tell you what had went down. And I was 2 bands away from getting bro whole barbershop, bro. Yeah.
It says if they hurt you once, they'll probably do it again, which is fucking facts.
I just want to get rid of it. I don't care what happens after that.
Okay. Are you aware of the effects of part removal? What it does to your emotions and your ability to care for your future partners? Correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay. It's on here.
After they hurt you the first time, leave. Because if they'll do it once,
Still same,
they'll
XR.
do it again.
Never thought you'd leave, never thought it would end. Look at all the pain that you caused me. Fuck it, I don't want another sorry. Sorry. I never thought this shit would end. Yeah. And I don't want another sorry. Sorry, and not sorry. I never thought this shit would end.
Two wrongs don't make a right. I turn left. Now you mad I don't pick up, I don't return text. Like I'm supposed to let it slide, what? And just forget that you destroyed everything we had, what? Just for sex? Fuck that! I'm angry, I'm depressed, and I'm mad. Reminiscing over days, living life in the past. How'd you do that shit? Was I really that bad? I even let you stay.
I even let you be my dad. I don't know where we go, but I know that you're not for me. You're not for me. another sorry. Sorry, you're not sorry. I never thought this shit would end.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it was a mistake. Every fucking day another heartbreak. I can't take this pain, how much my heart aches. There won't be nothing left. Say you're not sorry, not sorry either. Told you I would love you to the moon and to the ether. Yeah, she think that I'm stupid and I peep her. Better off alone by myself, I need to leave her. Yeah.
Never thought you'd leave, never thought it would end. Look at all the pain that you causing. Fuck it, I don't want another sorry. Sorry, I never thought this shit would end. And I don't want another sorry. Sorry, you're not sorry. I never thought this shit would end.
Damn, y'all, I feel like I picked some emotional ass sad songs for real. But oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. Love is fucking so difficult, and I think the biggest thing I have learned through it all is to stop looking for yourself in other people. And like, it sounds sad. It is sad. And like, it sucks that a lot of good people have to sacrifice their version of love and their ideas of love because of the way people have shown them to not value it. But it's like when he says, I don't want another sorry, like, that's so fucking true, because you don't want sorry. You don't want someone to have to apologize. You want someone to just do it right the first time. Like, it's not that fucking hard. It's not that hard to be loyal. It's not that hard to love authentically. It's not that difficult to just simply say, I want out. I don't want to be in a relationship. I can't give you what you're looking for, so let me just separate myself. It's not that fucking hard. But obviously, for a lot of us, we've experienced it. It is hard for the people that we choose. And like, sometimes, you know, I used to be in a very self-pitying mindset, is how I would say it. And I would constantly just be like, why? Like, why would they treat me like this? And I started to fucking understand there were red flags that I missed. There were red flags that I painted green. There were things that I should have fucking walked away from early on, and I didn't. And it's hard. It's hard because it's just like shit. It makes you not want to believe in love sometimes. But I know it's real. I know that it endures. I know that there are people who do endure. You know, I've watched my parents. I always tell you guys, I'm always very honest and upfront with the fact that my parents were great. They weren't perfect by any means, but their love for each other has endured, 35 plus years. Their love story is what inspires me to want one. So authentic and so pure. And I think I mentioned it in my last video. My dad, he's in the military, and he was in the Gulf War, and he was hand carving wooden planks, love letters to my mom, and like, those are the things that inspired me and made me feel like love like that does exist. But it was always difficult when I never seemed to find it, and when I always ended up being disappointed in the end. It made me feel like, well, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why does it seem so easy for everyone else but not easy for me? Like, am I the problem? Am I the issue? I don't know. It's something that I think comes with time. I think it comes when you meet that right person. At least I pray it does. That all of the relationships that didn't make sense, all of the heartbreak, the journey starts to make sense when you find someone who is ready to give you everything that you want. And I look forward to that day, but I don't bank on it happening, because I thought it was going to happen twice and it didn't. And so I've gotten to that point in my life or I'm happy by myself either way. I want a family, I want babies, I want all of that. But if it never happens for me, then I think I got to a point in life where I'm okay with it. But anyways, I'm sorry for depressing ass songs, but I do feel like they were all really, really good. They were all really good. And yeah, guys, thank you for coming on this journey with me. I just really wanted to get back to my roots, get back to the reactions that really make me feel inspired. And I'm not saying your recommendations don't inspire me, but I just needed something that felt like I was doing it for myself and not because everyone has been asking me to do it. Anyways, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for engagement. And I will see you all in my next video. I love you guys.